In this video, we are going to study about Drosophila. The kingdom of Drosophila is Animalia. Phylum is Arthropoda, as we know. Class is Insecta. Order Diptera. Family Drosophilidae and subfamily Drosophilinae, and genus is Drosophila that we are going to study. We will study about Drosophila and its life cycle and why do we use it in culture. This is what a Drosophila looks like. It is really small. So Drosophila is a genus of small flies. They are small flies. They are smaller than house flies, and we can observe these flies on spoiled fruit. Okay, and mainly the Drosophila melanogaster is used in genetics, in developmental biology, and in every branch of research. Okay. Now, if we talk about male and female flies, fruit flies, then we can distinguish between them by their size. Female flies are usually larger as compared to males, and if we want to distinguish, we can distinguish on the basis of the color of the abdomen. The male got darker abdomen as compared to female. Female has lighter abdomen. It is clearly visible in the image. Now, the tip of the abdomen. Females got V shaped abdomens. As you can see here, it is pointed, whereas in males it is U shaped, means it is not pointed. So we can clearly identify whether a fruit fly is male or female according to their color, size and shape of the abdomen. And we can say that males got sex combs on their front legs. Here you can see them clearly in this image, in this also. So we can distinguish the male and the female on these bases. Now we will study about the life cycle of Drosophila. The adult lay eggs, they become embryo, then after 1 day they become first instar larva, then they grow, and after 1 day they become second instar larva, then they grow again and become third instar larva, and after 2.5 or 3 days they become pupa, and pupa matures to adult within 3.5 to 4.5 days. So the life cycle completes in clearly 7 to 8 days. As you can see here, the first is embryo, the first stage is embryo, second is first instar larva, second instar larva, third instar larva, then pre-pupa, then pupa, and then we will get either female or male. Now the life cycle of Drosophila also depends on temperature. Like if it is 20-degree temperature, then the larval period is only 8 days. If the temperature is high, that is it is 25 degrees Celsius, then the larval period will only be of 5 days. So if the temperature is high, then we can say that uh, development is taking place faster. And in this, at 20 degrees Celsius, the pupal life is 6.3 days, whereas if the temperature is high, that is 25 degrees Celsius, then the pupal life will only last for 4.2 days. So temperature really matters here. Now, why do we use Drosophila in our culture? It has really short generation time. It means that it will form its offsprings really fast. It will take a week only. Okay, then they are easy to maintain. They are really small sized and they are easily maintained by us. And they have got only 4 chromosomes. That means there is less chances of mutation. Okay, and they have easily identifiable markers. And we know the genome. If we know the genome, if we know the genome of a person, of an organism, then we can clearly see what is going on.